Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Peacemaker Tries Hard. Number one, it's a DC Black Label comic, which means it's for mature audiences, written by Kyle Starks, art by Steve Pugh, colors by Jordie Bellaire, and lettering by Becca, Carey. Alright, so my general take on Peacemaker is there's been kind of different versions of him. He tends to be like the straight-laced guy, all rah-rah, Mr. America, who goes to extremes to solve whatever is put in front of him. Not humorous, just very the lack of humor, just a very kind of straight arrow, serious guy. And then you get the Peacemaker that was in the HBO Max series, the television series, where he just says outrageous, ludicrous shit that's really, really funny. And in the end, he himself winds up being really funny, and partially because he just says completely insane stuff that is so out of the top, out there that you kind of laugh at the situations, what he does, what he says. This version is much more that version of Peacemaker, kind of the newer take on the character, or I think a newer take on the character from what I've read of him. Much more the HBO Max John Cena version, which is totally good because it's a really great take on the character. It's really funny. So this one, Peacemaker is out of Task Force X and is on parole. But he gets called in on a mission by Amanda Waller to go take out some terrorists. There he he finds a dog, and then the dog is kidnapped to get him to go on a mission for a villain. Basic story, not spoiling anything. This has all kind of already been put out there as just the basics of the comic. It's funny. It's really funny. It is goddamn over the top, and just the stuff that comes out of his mouth is ludicrous, insane, and awesome. Like, it's really great. I mean, if you, I think, enjoyed the HBO Max series, you're gonna enjoy this. This is very much that, like, the violence isn't over the top, but just the situations, what he says is there. It's funny stuff. And just good. Like, yeah, there's something about it that clicks so well. I mean, part of it is the things that, like, Peacemaker says. Some of the stuff is in the background. Some of it's just the art and small little details that are thrown in there. It had me laughing. It really, really had me laughing. I mean, this is a mature comic. It's absolutely for adults. It's not for kids. But this is one where it's just like the violence isn't over the top, just the situations are over the top, if that makes sense. I mean, there's a whole thing where he's like trying to kill the bad guys. I'm trying to think of like the villains, the terrorists he's going up against. This is the one thing I'm going to spoil. He goes, "You busted up the last terrorist cell I was in. You killed half in cold blood and made the rest stand around doing dick puppet theater to old musicals." Just out there, ludicrous, totally left field, really, really funny. I liked it. I really, really liked it. I mean, it's great. The art for me is good. Like, the art doesn't totally blow me away, but I really like it for this comic. It's not like the Steve Dillon, Garth Ennis Punisher stuff where it was so over the top violent. It was funny. The art here plays much more of like the situations, the background, some more subtle details, if that makes sense. Like, this isn't a like, hey, we're gonna punch a guy's face and just watch it cave in and blood everywhere and that's the joke. Like, that's not it. It's a little bit more subtle than that. So art is good. Like, it doesn't blow me away, but it's good. The writing, I think, is really, really there, and it just all comes together to a great, great read. I loved it when I did a written review. I liked it so much, made sure to get a copy to go and do a video review. Just great, great stuff. Go get it. Out now in comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, though, so thank you. Just watching our videos support us, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.